Hey guys, I will be painting with you guys. I want you guys to paint with me. Now, if this painting don't turn out right today, or if it does, I am going to be putting it into. I'm going to be putting it into the collection. Hello, hello everyone. I'm getting my paints together right now. What I'm doing for you guys. Okay. And I'm really, really hoping that this paint turns. I want you guys to get your paints together and ready too. So I'm giving you guys time to do that as well. And if you don't have them this time, maybe next time. I advise you to get the colors white, green, orange, yellow, blue, red, pink. Trying to get this play on going through these chantos, but that's what I'm doing. So, in a second, I'm getting my paints ready. And give you guys a minute to get ready to paint with me as well. I want to say hello to everyone who's joining me on to day 2. Okay? Hope you guys are doing well, swell, and all of the above. And let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I have my one that I actually like to. Okay, here we go. I hope you guys are getting your guys' paints together. I hope you guys are getting your paints together. Okay?
Smells like fresh fruit.
So I want to play this one.
Produce.
Really hope you guys are getting your paints together. Because I'm giving you enough time to do that on today. Did you guys work out with me as well the other day? Did you work out with me? Did you do some good exercise with me? Yeah, so I'm just getting my everything set up here. So, one second. This song's called Energetic Funk. And Tania left me this song. Where are my brushes at? Alright, I got them. Got my brushes now. Trying to see if I should have prepped this board earlier. No. Should I have prepped it earlier? Hope it's gotten back dirty. Just prepping the board right now. Can you guys see this? Really hoping that you can. Cause on my end, the phone just looks blurry. Looks really blurry over here. All right, you guys got your boards ready? But you guys might have caught that live when I met Nia was trying to do the show you guys the art appreciation. I have a little snippet of that too. It was so funny. I asked her to do it for me.
Now joining the Lux Value menu.
She told me she would do it, but then I think it turned out to be a total
10 items, each just
disaster. So I don't know.
Diagnosed with
I don't know. She did a good job. So either way, I would appreciate her coming to help me if she would, and vice versa. Vice versa. Probably gonna have to hook up mine. All right, so we prepped the board. Prep the board. Prep the board here. We prep the board. And getting my colors ready to paint with you guys. Hope you guys had a chance to also check out the new song. It's called Nano Waves. Nano Waves. No wonder I can't find what I'm looking for because I'm not on there. Okay. Thanks guys for joining me on today as well. Nama for help. I don't really know that song. I don't know that song, but I can. Let's see. I like that word. It's hope. Yes. Hope. Hope, hope, hope. It's always good to have hope, peace, and joy. You know? Hope, peace, and joy. I really need to make sure that you guys can see this. If you can see this clearly, please let me know if you can. Because on my end it is blurry. It's blurry on my end. Before I get started, it's very blurry on my end. Trying to see if you guys can see. Okay. Okay, so I think it's, or do I need to adjust it? I think I need to adjust this. Let me try to adjust it a little bit. Try to adjust that a little bit, tad bits of adjusting there. Tad bit of adjusting. That definitely helps to adjust a little bit. All right, you guys, you got your paints ready and everything now? Are we good? Are we ready to roll? The colors I will be using on today are, grab me some colors here for you guys. Grab me some colors. Okay, I think I'm all set. I think I can I think you guys can see. I think you can. Bring this up a little more. Just a little more. All right, now we can begin. I have to double check this a little later because I think my camera is kind of slipping. So it may slip, or it may not. I'll check it in a minute. All right, so the colors I will be using today, I believe, are yellow, orange, blue. I've already prepped my board, so we are good with that. Should I use green? I want to use a darker green. I may need to grab my black. Let me see. I add a little brown in there. Do you guys think I should add a little brown? Told you this is a paint with me session. Paint with me. I'm gonna, of course, need to add some more of this. And that just totally fell. All right, let's see. I said I was gonna come on and paint with you guys on today. All right. And I believe we are ready to roll. Just a couple more seconds here. Couple more seconds. All right. Let's begin painting together. Make sure I have my clothing here. Everything. Once again, I want to thank you guys for joining me on today, okay? Paint with me, paint with me, paint with me. This is a paint with me session, and I don't know what I'm going to paint. I will be painting something, of course, a landscape. I'm going to definitely paint a landscape. As far as what landscape I'll be painting, I'm unsure. So, I'm going to grab one more thing here, and then we will begin. One more thing here, and we can begin, okay? I'm just going to put this right here. Well, I'm going to be barely using that. You guys still with me? You guys still with me? We're painting together. Okay? Together. That's what we're doing. Today. So I'm making the skyline now. These are the colors I'm using once again. Alright. Now I just did something very intrusive and grabbed this black right here. So I'm wondering, what could I do with that? Probably nothing right now. Let's see if I can. So I just brought it up and made it gray. Alright, we got some type of something going here. So this, I'm mixing yellow and white on here to bring up my, because it's a little black in there too. This white is a different white. Let's see how this turns out. Because you know you can't really mix yellow and blue because it will turn green. So with this painting, I guess I want the sun to still be out. The sun should still be out here. All right, so our next time that we do a painting, you guys definitely have to be ready, okay? I want you guys to be ready on the next time that we do this painting together. So make sure that you have everything you need, because maybe you can give me a couple of suggestions on what I could paint. I don't know, that would be considered like commission, I think. A commission type deal. Something that you'd like to see maybe. Okay, so I think we want to keep the skyline like this. And I want to add a little bit of just a tad bit, I think, of orange in here. But not too much. Let's see. That was too much on there. We can bring it. And I am going to need, I'm going to need some pink. So I'm going to grab that. Need some pink paint. So I added pink to this. Okay. Mix a little white with it. I think I want to need a little more. See, guys, we're painting together and I'm mixing as I'm going. I want you guys to paint with me. Add a little yellow in there. Let's see. Like that. If I add a little yellow in here, how would that look? Just a tad bit of yellow. I'm thinking I should bring the skyline down. I don't know. Oh, that was pretty. That is really pretty there. Want it too pink. It's okay. I'm gonna add a little more blue, maybe. I want to add a little more blue. Should I add a little more blue? That's the question. Should I add a little more blue, guys? I think going up it should turn lighter blue, darker blue. What do you guys think? Should be darker blue up here rather than down here? Because I've already did my yellow. I'll just do maybe like another little.
With Expedia,
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll add that in there, and then I will maybe add some. So I've just kind of like layered this with different colors. I really wanted the pink darker. Let me see if I can make this a little darker. Some angles just a little darker. Bring that down. See, the sun is up here in the sky and here, and then it's trying to debate whether I want it to be a complete sunset or not, or just keep it as is. Subtleties of yellow and darker blues, maybe. Let's just go dark down here. So this is a complete sky. I'll mix it a little better on here. I just totally took the orange away. Let's bring it back. Alright, I think I got the sky the way I want it. I think I got it the way that I want it. So I'm going to now I am going to be making some palm trees on here, but not the typical way. They're gonna be kind of already just here. It's here. I probably should have made that a little bigger. Maybe. So we have some little. Once again, this is the sky, so that's too bright. Some that way, I guess. And then we are going to. I probably should have made the skyline a little different. Probably should have made the skyline go, maybe like a, let's see, more tilted, slanted. I should have made it probably this way. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can make it that way. Let's see. Because I want this to kind of like be a set. So what I'm gonna have to do is get all of this off of here. Mm-hmm. And so that's what I want to do. I want to make it a more slanted sky. I don't know if that's possible. It depends on if I can get this color off here. That's pretty good. See if I can just bring it a different way, blend this because it is bring it a couple of different ways. That's what I'll do, is bring it a couple of different ways. You know? I'm gonna do like add some more of these. You guys have figured by now, I love making landscapes. I would absolutely love it. So I'll do another. Okay. So I'm gonna stay on here just a little longer with you guys. I know I kind of like hop on and hop off of here, but I did want to dedicate this day to you guys painting with me because I did do another painting kind of like without you guys, and I was like, I probably should have did that with you. I should have did that with you. Also, you can see how you can paint with me as well. You go to my page and go to the top. What is this? Should I add another paint color? I'm scared to add another color. Just kind of like bringing the colors together. And that pink in there. To take pink across the skyline, and this isn't really fully pink. Oh. See if we can bring this pink got a couple of colors out of there.
Hotels and resorts. You can explore the neighborhood. Or live like a local.
You guys, you can see that this is pretty much done. Trying to add a more darker pink in here some type of way. I don't know. I don't want it too dark. So it's going. Why not? We'll just go ahead and add it anyway. Let your mind go there. Feel the energy. Just the sound of music in the air. Music in the air. Music in the air. The music in the air. Trying to see if I want to do any more to this. I don't want to do any more to this. I might have to let this dry to complete my signature, you guys. So I was trying to do. So. So we got a little, I guess a little coastline going up there yonder. Maybe I could have put one more tree there. Not sure. Don't let it hold you down. But even through the storm, together we'll turn this around. I choose you, so I hold on to me. Let's take a ride. All right, so we have completed this painting. I, I feel like we have completed it. What do you guys think? Let's see. If I can make this sky just a tad bit darker at the top. I am adding this black with this blue right now. See if I get it darker. But then if I put it on here, I wonder if it will. I would actually need a darker blue. Yeah. Just gradually bring it. Gradually bring it to where I need it to be. Yeah, that's all I want to do. Just add that little bit in there. Wish I got like maybe a darker pink, maybe a darker pink. All right, guys. So, I mean, I may continue to work on this. May continue. And what are you guys seeing over here? Yeah, I may continue to work on this to have to go back in after it dries, maybe, and see how it turns out. I'm just saying something right here, though. Like right in here, kind of seeing something, and that is yellow, so I don't really want to touch that. I'm gonna do it with my hand. Let's see. Go back and be like, oh Lord, why did I do that? Why did I touch that? You know? But I'm going to keep going right now. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. That's what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that. But I didn't want to scream. I didn't want to scream. No, 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 Okay, guys. I want to thank you guys for painting with me. I keep trying to leave you guys, but I see we have someone in here. I'll take you wherever you want to go. We can cross the sky every night. Melody on. Or do you guys want to sit on here just a little longer? If you want to, you can. I really have to take this call right here. I'll let you. That's on the edge, release our fears. I'll whisper and it turns to me. Tell me. Might have got some paint on his floor. Again. Amie she do got some good songs. I know I listen to them. I'm let me get off of here. All right. I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna take this call right now.